arts athlete in the world. Here's the undisputed lightweight champion, Islam Mkhashiev. DC, not BJ Penn, not Khabib Nurmagomedov, not Benson Henderson. No UFC lightweight champion has successfully defended this belt 4 times in a row. That is in front of your former teammate Mkhashiev here tonight.
Islam Mkhashiev is the prize pupil of the great Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov. He is the poster child for this team. He is the guy that leads. He's a tremendous wrestler, an unbelievable striker. And if you talked about how Umar was living up to a name, imagine being Islam, a guy that used to compete against Khabib when they were doing combat sambo as children. Into the gym with Abdulmanap, they grew up together. And he was always thought to be the guy that would come and carry the flag the moment Khabib walked away. He has done that. Tonight he can put himself in a place that nobody has ever been before with a victory. I mean, this guy is as good as they come. And he is the number 1 pound fighter in the world. And tonight he's confident that he can get the job done. He was sure he was going to beat Sarukian. And I'm positive he's sure he's going to mow through Renato Moicano.
He's just so complete. I mean, his grappling game is so smothering and crushing. His submissions are world class. And the thing that's changed over the last 5 or 6 years is his striking has caught up with his grappling. To watch him head kick Volkanovski, who's just an elite striker, and to watch him duke it out and win the exchanges with Dustin Poirier just shows you where this man is at.
I'm not sure I've seen a weakness on film. You guys are the far sharper MMA minds, but every fighter has patterns, right? I mean, there's certainly things when you put all this MMA on film that both of those guys can pick up on, I would assume.
There's no weaknesses that are discernible. You just have to take advantage of opportunities if they present themselves at all. But this is as high level as it gets.
One thing undeniably that drives Islam Mkhashiev is becoming a double champion. Perhaps that'll be next. First things first, a 4th title defense tonight. Tail the tape for the main event is presented by V-Chains V Better Earn Rewards for Sustainable Choices. Islam Mkhashiev is 33, Renato Moicano 35. Moicano taller by an inch. Both fighters at or below championship weight. 1.5 inches in reach for the challenger, Renato Moicano. All right, now for the introductions. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Sanctioned by the California State Athletic Commission, Commissioner Peter Villegas, and Executive Director Andy Foster. Our 3 judges scoring this contest at Octagon side are Derek Clearly, Sally Amato, and Ron McCarthy. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. This championship round is brought to you by Universal Pictures. Love Hurts, only in theaters February 7th. Watching around the world, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Intuit Dome in Los Angeles, California. First, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record, 20 wins, 5 losses, 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds, fighting out of Brasilia, Brazil, presenting the number 10 ranked UFC lightweight contender in the world, the challenger. Introducing his opponent.
Renato not gun shy.
No, he's not. He's got great boy time.
Early head kick partially lands for Mkhashiev.
Moicano trying to get Mkhashiev going backwards.
Early stern warning from Herb Dean. Last time Moicano went 25 minutes was against Rafael dos Anjos on 4 days' notice.
Yeah, so this guy's familiar with those late notice, long fights.
The difference being, of course, he wasn't prepared for a fight.
Right.
Yeah.
And we did discuss this possibility in our fighter meeting. Moicano was not blind to the fact that this could happen. Made sure to make the championship weight.
But he actually thought, he was like, but these guys are pros. I know they'll make weight. What he didn't expect was an injury by Arman Tsarukyan.
Body kick gets home for Mkhashiev.
Nice left hand by Islam.
Beautiful left hand.
Moicano needs to be very careful not to get hit with a right hook after that left hand lands when they're throwing. One of Islam's best punches.
Early moment for the challenger.
Nice knockdown by Moicano. And he landed a punch very early in the first round too that got Islam's attention. Mkhashiev should take him down.
Nice jab by Moicano. Mkhashiev shoots. Moicano unable to defend.
Islam takes him down. See, that's the difference in this fight to the last fight. Umar didn't have that ability to go get a takedown against Marab. Now it's up to Moicano to try to prove that he doesn't just stay there.
And we just were able to isolate in our monitor what was a slip from Islam Mkhashiev, not a knockdown.
He hit him in the armpit, kind of.
Even when Mkhashiev slips, the whole building's like, oh my God.
Yeah, because it doesn't happen often, right?
The thing is, from our angle, we saw his back, and it looked like a punch landed. But this is a perfect position for Islam, and he just smothers people.
Even the best grapplers have a tough time getting anything started.
Just so heavy on top.
And traditionally, Herb Dean's not a guy that's quick on the trigger with stand-ups. Oh, he's got to be careful with the darts here. No, he's got it. He's got it. Yep.
Sunk up.
That's tight. It's over. That's it. Yep.
There's the tap. And still, Islam Mkhashiev, the most decorated lightweight champion of all time. And he points to the crowd as if to say, my octagon. And you're right about that. The pound for pound king, Islam Mkhashiev.
That dart choke is so tight, man. He's so good at that. Yeah. You saw him immediately jump on that when he kind of seemed a little bit like, man, you know, like, but you can see that sense of relief after. Like this is, yes.
I just don't know how many champions would have done what Islam did in extending this fight.
Good left hand there by Makhachev. Almost lands the right hand. Shoots that double leg. Gets his hands locked. Look at him get to the corner, though. Drive. And look at him attack the neck and then run him back over to the opposite side. It's chain wrestling. Very hard for these guys. And in the moment Moicano turned down to his knees and got to that front headlock position, I knew he was going to attack the Darcy right away. And it's so tight, right? We saw him get Dustin Poirier with this. We've seen him get multiple guys, and they almost panic tap.
Yeah.
When he gets them in this, but Moicano's not just tapping. He's like
5 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to a Darce choke and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the winner and still champion, Islam Makhachev. Absolutely impressive performance. Once you got him down to the ground, you worked your game, and you got that submission.
I always looking for finish. I told you guys, I not just talk. Oh, fight week, oh my camp, oh media.